Hello YouTube community, this is Smarty Bob here in central Indiana. Haven't had a video for a while, thought it was past time. I want to thank all those that had thoughts and prayers and good wishes for my hip replacement. I'm 5 weeks plus out. I'm doing really well now. I'm walking with a cane, but I'm walking with a cane without pain. Trying to get my balance back, and I'll be doing better each day. Enough of that. I want to thank all the people that have subscribed over the last 6-8 weeks, even though I haven't posted anything. And welcome. I'm glad you hit the subscribe button. Now hit that bell and you'll be notified when I publish anything. I'm smoking a Rat Race Colosse. With the bluegrass. I've watched a video with another YouTube pipe community member. Her name is Mearsham Maven. If you haven't checked her out, you need to check out her channel. Very interesting. It's got a lot of interesting things on there. How to, well, first of all, her different opinions of how tobacco tastes. She's got a video on there on how to press your own tobacco. I mean, she's just a different, unusual, interesting, wonderful YouTube pipe community presenter. I've been noticing lately that some of the regulars don't publish as much, and that's fine. They got other things to do. In fact, B-Dog Piper, he had a GAW, and during his GAW, he also announced he was going to have a hiatus on the YouTube. He's busy doing other things. For those that don't present, I'll get this pipe going in a minute. It takes a lot of time and effort and forethought to make these videos. Or you could just set down your phone and record and then publish. Some people are fine with that and do a good job at it. Corvette Jim, he publishes almost daily. 10-15 minutes long, quick, tells what's on his mind, shares his life, and moves on. Others take a little bit more time at it. You watch New York Pipers or NY Piper. Boy, he takes a lot of time and effort. Parsimonious Piper, Ethan, has a great channel, posts at least twice a week, if not more. He has his Cobb Tuesdays. Also, he does interviews now and then with new presenters. If he watches this, I encourage, and he will. He watches everything. I encourage him to do more. There's some great people out there that would I'd like to know a little bit more about, and he does. He talks about their life and what they do and how they got into it and everything like that. When he does his interviews, really does a good job. Hobbiton Piper, I haven't seen him for a while. I did see one, I think, about a week ago, but I'm sure he's got busy things in his life he's got to do. And his VRs are kind of professional. I know he works at it. Cosmos used to do a lot more posting than he is now. All his are interesting. Some of these VRs, like the one I'm doing right now, I got out my tripod, got my iPhone on the tripod, got my clicker, had to pair the clicker with the phone. I'll record the video, then immediately I stop it and I gotta take my iPhone down and do some adjustments to make sure the words are not backwards, because Apple's got a problem with their iPhone and recordings. I'll do that. Then I'll take it in and plug it into my computer. Turn on the iMovie, edit it, maybe put some words at the beginning, words at the end. Then record it on the computer. Then download it to YouTube. YouTube's got to download it. Takes a while. Then once it's downloaded, then they got to check it. Takes a while. Then once it's downloaded and checked, then they got to publish it on their site. Takes a while. You don't create a VR or a video recording instantly and have it go up instantly. It does take some time and some effort. Even Corvette Jim spends probably more time publishing and putting it on YouTube and everything than he actually does recording it. So appreciate all those that are willing to share their life with you and what they're doing and their likes and tobaccos, and so many wonderful presenters out there. Anytime I got a question or want to think about anything, I keep going back to Mutton Chop's recordings. He don't record as much anymore, maybe once or twice a month. He's got a blend club. But I'm sure he's busy. I also know and feel that he really has covered the pipe gamut instruction-wise, and cellaring and pipes and packing and cleaning, and really does a good job. There's also another presenter out there who hasn't presented anything, I think, for maybe 6 months or a year now. I think his channel's called The Bear Pipe. Not B-E-A-R, but B-A-R-E. He's got quite a few videos on cleaning and cleaning your pipes, cleaning your rims, honing the rims, honing the bowl. Just interesting. He's got some things on there you won't see anywhere else. So you may check his old recordings out. The Bear Pipe. Briar Blues is still on. Not as much as he used to, but he still opens and sells pipes. You look at some of his old VRs too, and he does tastings, tobacco tasting. As a matter of fact, 2.5, 3 years ago, he did a tobacco tasting on Cornell and Dill's Bluegrass. And on air, he said he didn't like it. He says it was too mild, didn't give him any, couldn't feel much from it. And he wouldn't buy it again. If you do go back and take a look at that, take a look at his comments. I think the first 3 or 4 comments, the commenters say, "I respectfully disagree. It's one of my favorites. I respectfully disagree. It's my daily go-to blend." And that's what the comments are for. If a presenter smokes something or tastes something and has an opinion, it's just an opinion. We all have opinions. They're all different. I watched that Maven, and I saw her smoke this Colossus pipe. Huge pipe. Give you an idea. You load this thing full, you got an hour and a half. So I'll be out here a while. Well, it'd take a strong jaw to clinch this. Again, I want to thank all the support from the people I've had, from the greatest people in the world. You folks in the YouTube pipe community, you need to know you are number one. There's nothing like it. We all have differences of opinion. I don't agree 100% with anybody on here, and don't expect anybody to agree with me 100%, even 50%. But enjoy the personalities, enjoy the people. There's so much wisdom. Listen to what they say, but hear what they say. Well, a year plus ago, about 18 months ago, I ended all my VRs with, yesterday's just a memory, tomorrow's just a promise, so you enjoy today. See if my clicker works.